Hey everybody, Jeff here from Outseta. Today I'm going to take you through the ways Outseta can help you collect as much revenue as possible and also combat churn. This might be the aspect of our product that we've undersold the most. And while there are a lot of different churn reduction tools out there that can help SaaS businesses reduce churn, what's amazing about Outseta is because of the all-in-one nature of the product, we can take a four-pronged approach to combating churn without you needing to configure anything. Most other tools take quite a bit of technical setup to build out these workflows. All of this is just going to happen in your Outseta account automatically for you. So what are the four things that we do to help you collect the most payments possible and also reduce churn? First of all, if a payment fails, Outseta is going to make automated collection attempts on your behalf. If a payment fails, we'll make another attempt the next day. Then we make several other attempts after that. So you don't have to do anything. Outseta is just out there trying to process that payment. So say, for example, somebody had insufficient funds in their account. They get paid, all of a sudden they don't. Outseta can pick up on that and actually process the payment without you lifting a finger. Second, we are going to send automatic dunning emails. So in addition to the automatic payment attempts, we are going to start emailing the customer and asking them to update their payment information, letting them know that their most recent transaction failed. So if you jump into Outseta, Outseta sends a series of transactional emails. This one right here is an example. It lets the user know that there was a problem processing their latest invoice and gives them a link that they can click on to update their payment information and rectify the issue. So automated collection attempts and dunning emails are standard fare for most products that help combat SaaS churn, but it's this third one that is really most effective. So because Outseta is also your authentication tool, when someone owes you money, their account is going to move into a past due billing state. If the user then tries to log into their account, we're going to recognize that they owe you money. In this case, this subscription has actually expired, and the user needs to choose a plan and resubscribe. If the account has reached an expired state, this is the exact experience the user will see. If the account is not yet expired, but is just past due, they'll see a similar error message that just prompts them to update their payment information so that they can pay you and then get back into their account. But ultimately, this is what's most effective. If you are keeping people out of their account until they make right on the invoice that they owe you, you're going to collect as much money as you possibly can. Finally, there's also a proactive measure that we take to identify at-risk accounts. So within your Outseta account, let's jump in over here. I can set up a segment that specifically looks for people that are at risk. So in this case, it's users that haven't logged in a set period of time. Because Outseta is an authentication tool, we can automatically recognize when someone hasn't logged in a set period of time. In this case, 14 days. And that's a pretty good indication that this particular user has become disengaged. So once this segment is created, people will move in and out of this segment as soon as they haven't logged in 14 days. And then we use that to trigger an automated drip campaign that goes out and says, you haven't logged in a couple weeks. Do you have feedback for us? Did you need some help? That kind of thing. So this is a really proactive approach to finding those disengaged accounts. But to summarize, Outseta is going to make automated collection attempts on your behalf. It's going to send automated dunning emails on your behalf. It's going to lock users out of their account and prompt them to upgrade if they owe you money. And you can also set up this automated sequence to go out and recognize accounts that have become disengaged. If you use all four of these, your odds of collecting as much revenue as possible go up dramatically, and you have a really effective means of combating churn. If you have any questions on any of this, please reach out to us at support@outseta.com. Thanks.